Two men are being honored for their bravery in trying to rescue folks from an apartment fire off Highway 58 back on September the 1st. That deadly fire was reported at Rustic Village Apartments off Highway 58.
But before emergency services arrived, two men were already on scene trying to help people get out of that fire. News 12's Chris Ewan joins us now live with their experiences from that day. Chris.
Rick Boatwright and Jimmy Franklin are the names of the two men being referred to as heroes in the wake of the Rustic Village Apartment fire. Boatwright is a firefighter of many years, and Franklin is just a civilian. But both were present for the fire as a matter of pure coincidence, and both chose to act. Fire Department Operations Chief Rick Boatwright was on his way to work when he saw black smoke billowing over Highway 58. The Rustic Village apartment complex was on fire, and emergency services had yet to arrive. But a civilian, Jimmy Franklin, was on the scene, trying to help a resident named Elaine Russell to escape the blaze.
Jimmy had already gotten Miss Russell off of the balcony, and she come up and met me as I got out of my truck, and I seen the extent of injury she had, so had her stay where she was at, and I looked at Jimmy and I said, "Is there anybody still inside?" Me and Jimmy went back in, started knocking on doors, actually had to kick several of them open.
I put all that fear behind me and did what I knew to do and what I was supposed to do.
Now the men are being honored for their effort to save lives. Chattanooga Mayor Tim Kelly presented them with awards recognizing the heroism they displayed in the face of great danger.
These men stepped up and ran into the burning building, risking their lives to ensure that every man, woman, and child made it out safely. Their acts of bravery are a shining example of the extraordinary ways that Chattanoogans care for each other in times of crisis.
Sadly, Elaine Russell succumbed to her injuries 1 week later, but the Chattanooga Fire Department is ensuring that the efforts of these two men did not go unnoticed. The victim in that fire, Elaine Russell, was 67 years old at the time that she passed away. The cause of the fire is still unknown, but the CFD is investigating. Live outside of the Police and Fire Training Center, Chris Ewan, News 12.